Thank you for tuning in. This is Jabron SC for the Keyed Up Show.
Shout out Keyed Up, man. Everybody, like, it's just a blessing, man, to be on your podcast because you know what you're talking about.
All right, everybody, turn your comments off. My man, how are you?
What's up, man?
Just chilling.
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good, bro. You look like you lost some weight, bro.
Bro, yeah, man. Since I've talked to you, I've lost, I think, 61 pounds.
How many?
Like 61 pounds?
61?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, I gained 61 pounds.
I know. I was thinking.
So ironic.
Yeah, dude. Like, you went the opposite way. You got it, man. You're doing the fight, though.
You know what?
Yeah, man.
I remember when I talked to you, I remember saying briefly, I was like, watch. I was like, bro, I'm going to get up to the weight that they don't think I'm going to get to.
Yeah.
Did it.
Dude, yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, just tons of training, running, weightlifting too. Like, I got super into weightlifting, and then it was the diet change, man. Like,
all right, so guys, just so you know, we are on with Keyed Up right now. Keyed Up is an absolutely incredibly brilliant rising podcast that my man right here, this is Keyed Up. I'm not gonna call him by his name. He's just keyed up to you guys. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's who he is. And we did an interview first together, and it was great. We had a great interview. Then Backstreet Boy gang stalkers started getting involved, right? So, like, I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna do an interview that no one really has ever done before, kind of. So I'm gonna open up my notes, and first thing I'm gonna say is BSB gang stalkers. So I'm gonna turn this interview around on you. When you first started working with me, how many hundreds of people messaged you?
There's a lot, man. Like, cause you were one of my first interview episodes. Right. Yeah, I think really the first one. I did.
You did some other ones, yeah.
I did some other ones before.
You just didn't do like a pop star or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. This was the first bigger one. So, yeah, a lot of mess. I remember the next morning on my YouTube and IG, had about maybe 200-300 notifications, even more, on every social media.
Now, were they spam? Cats and dogs and pictures of nothing.
Not really. It was mixed. A lot of it was mixed. Yeah, a lot of it was mainly a lot of it was like your fans, like your diehard fans, like commenting, like, "This is cool. This is a cool podcast."
Right. But was there spam coming in from my fans that weren't my fans?
Yes. Yeah. Kind of like
weird spam between the lines, being like, I can clearly tell that these people have an ulterior motive.
Yes, yeah, because you'll see something super negative.
I'll turn the comments back on, guys, in a second. We'll do some stuff like that. I'm not conducting this interview. I just wanted to start it off kind of with, because we might be doing some podcast stuff in the future together. We have other business endeavors that the two of I are starting to pursue. I have this fight coming up with Lamar. So what I would like, honestly, you to do is ask the hardest questions, whether they're embarrassing, true, false, whatever they are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so go ahead. The spotlight's on you.
All right.
Because you're the man. Because this guy's a fucking brilliant
catching up with you, man.
Interviewer, and he's just really great. Just watch how we do this.
Yeah.
And that's what I told him too. I said, not to interrupt or anything, prevent us from starting, but I told you, I said, just as long as people have conversations and they're personal to personal and they don't care about perceptions, boom, you take off. And I noticed that you picked up on doing that.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, absolutely. What's kind of the biggest change since we've talked is there was no, I know you talked about fighting and things and stuff like that, and I remember off the interview we talked about that, but there was nothing announced yet, the last time we talked with anyone. So like, tell me.
Oh, that's right. There was, I had no information. Yeah. Like the day before or something, right?
Yeah. So like, tell me kind of what you're feeling about it, like just overall, about just professionally fighting someone, like where everyone's really proud too, and you know, but there's also, you know, just the world of social media and fighting now. Is there's just all kinds of, you know, smack talk and things like that. So what do you kind of, um, you know, just what inspired you to fully make the move of actually doing a fight professionally?
Okay, so I kind of like jotted down a little, like, you know, notes of what you said: proud, professional, fighting, social media, and inspiration. So to go back, I guess I grew up wanting to always make people very happy. I didn't have the I didn't have the acknowledgement of what money meant.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the knowledge of it. I didn't know what it was. And so when I grew up, all I wanted to do was just make people proud of me. Like I wrote down, like what you said. I just oh, look at him, he can do a backflip, he can do a cartwheel, he can play the drums, you know, he can play the piano.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where it started to become business. And then I lost my interest, and a lot of people are talking to me and asking me about Free Britney and Aaron, can you help? Can you help? Can you help? Because they've seen me overcome that obstacle where my family tried to do that to me and they lost.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big talking point, you know. And by the way, guys, just so you know, copyright infringement. This video belongs to Keyed Up. Just so you know, no one else, and he will be striking your channels if you're using any of this footage. So you're not allowed to film or copyright this. This is an interview, and this is conducted, and we have the TOS copyright laws that cannot let you do any of this. Goes on Keyed Up's YouTube channel only. Sorry, I had to give that little disclaimer.
Right.
Yeah, no problem, because I'm not on YouTube anymore. Just keep an eye on those fuckers, you know. So professionally, what made me want to professionally fight is that I'm a very multifaceted type of human being. So if the grass isn't cut, you know what I do? I cut it myself. I go and I buy a lawnmower if I can't get a hold of my gardener for 2 months. I go and I buy a lawnmower and I mow the lawn myself. And I go buy the seed and I fertilize it. Or I replant plants. Ethically speaking, that's like, it's like, those are the kind of things that first and foremost, they instill this type of, like, I have responsibilities. And my responsibility now is, okay, I've accepted this fight with Lamar Odom, and now it's my job to be in the right hands, work with the right trainers, even if I have to let people go, work with the right trainers, even if they screw me over out of money, which just happened to me. I'll let it go. Let go, let God. That's how I feel. It's like, let go, let God. And social media, there's going to be people that are, you know, talking shit. Oh, you're crackhead, meth head, PCP, AIDS, dying, you're too fat, you're too skinny. It's going to happen. And it's not going to stop until maybe those haters start to, like, believe in me and be like, you know what, maybe I was wrong about Aaron. You know, because, like, maybe he's just a dude trying to live his life after he's gone through so much in his life. And we should be happy he's still, you know, we should be happy that he fought the good fight. And then, you know, what inspired me to do this fight is that I love a challenge. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. So I love a challenge, bro. And that's just who I am inside.
Yeah.
Right? If it was a challenge for me being young, trying to be on the radio, because when I released Aaron's Party and all those records, there was a stigmatism behind little kids being on the radio. All right. Justin Bieber was put on the radio at 13. They never put me on the radio until I was 17 years old with one song.
Yeah.
So what's really inspired me, what's inspiring me at the moment is that I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. And even if I lose the fight, that does not make me a loser. I am still a winner, you know? I'm still a winner. That doesn't make me not a winner. Look at the first Rocky movie. He didn't win the fight, but he was still a winner because he was able to, you know, like, there's this pandemic going on and all kinds of crazy shit going on, and I'm blessed, you know, that I can live the life that I have right now, and, you know, and there's just so many different facets, you know, and that's to answer your question, you know.
Yeah, that's great. That's great, man. And we've seen you training heavily too, like from weight, muscle gain. So what are some things like when it comes, are you like any like supplements you're doing, taking with just fully natural?
No, I've been training for, you know, on and off my whole
Tuna.
life, from dancing, you know, to all that, from Dancing with the Stars, from dancing and learning Broadway plays. So I just quit. I pick up really quick on things.
Yeah,
And actually, what I picked up on is that the trainer that I was working with was no good.
yeah,
So I needed a real boxing trainer. And now I drive an hour and a half to Santa Monica, you know, to go train in an actual, like, in an actual thing. You know what I mean? Like I have like this stuff right here
oh cool.
in the ring. First day, he's got me in the ring, bro. See,
Yeah, yeah, that's dope.
like
Nice.
that's what he's got me
Ace.
doing. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's like, you know, and
that's
it
cool.
begins a real boxing trainer. He owns it. Like, and then
Yeah,
there's like there's
no, this is real deal, man. That's cool.
so you can see the weight on me, bro. I've never
Yeah,
had that much weight on me in my life. Like natural, healthy weight,
yeah,
you know. And then get this. So, you know, I'm working with the guys, blah blah blah, doing what I have to do, and then here comes the big bad wolf, Nick Carter, to come post two things of him doing boxing.
oh yeah, weird.
You see that?
No, I didn't see it, but he did something. He posted something.
He posted two videos of him boxing, and I was just like, okay, dude, like,
Yeah,
what are you doing, bro?
yeah,
I know you play video games and shit all day long, and you have the mindset of a fucking 17-year-old, but dude, enough is enough, Nick. This is a
yeah.
message to you. Everyone's like, oh, Aaron has a gag order on it. No, I don't, Nick. Make sure you don't break your TV next time you get mad when you didn't win on a football game.
I've seen. There was a family member that did that one time. I've seen it, or a friend or something. I remember.
I'm not an aggressive person, but I thought it's very interesting because there's a lot of things that my brother's trying to do to troll me. Like he'll wake up and start shaving, or you know, and it's just like, what, what do you think about that? Like, fuck, nobody's here watching. You know what I mean? And with the way I put it, like, fuck it, let's just the way we were talking right before, because we were just talking on the phone about some business endeavors that we're moving forward with. And then I was just like, yo, let's hop on Instagram real quick live and just do an interview, you know? So, what's your take on the, from the calling out family secrets to the restraining orders that got the temporary restraining, which are all now gone. That's why I got guns everywhere. You know, to the BSB gang stalkers, to the people that Lauren Kitt was paying money to online that's been cyber terroristing Gamble, William James Witt. What is your opinion on all that, and how do you think I've handled that?
Pretty well, man. It's been, since I remember when the first interview, because I think we did another IG check-in like in fall or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when the first interview you did, I remember you were in like almost in the middle of the worst part of it. And I remember telling me that the whole, like the restraining order was very new. It was like maybe happened a month before or
Yep,
two,
that's right. Yep.
and things like that. So I knew there was a lot of situations, but yeah, man. I mean, when it comes to you handling it, I think it was really well. I mean,
I
it,
had to take a turn, to be honest
yeah,
with you. Like, I've been working with a great psychiatrist for over a year now, and
yeah,
my doctor is amazing. And he even laughs. He calls me on the phone. He's like, Aaron, you're doing so great. And he even told me, he said, I'm proud of you.
yeah. No, man, same here, dude. Like it's crazy. I
Because
wish.
I could have taken that Orlando Brown route and just gone crazy for the rest of my life. But
Yeah,
I didn't. I
yeah,
fucking, like, I was like, you know what? I got a house. That kid don't have no house. I got a
yeah,
house. I got assets. I got money. But most importantly is I have a team. I think a lot of the fans, some of them betray me. Some of them get sucked in by these communities and Discord that try to manipulate them and they try to bother me. or antagonize me or trigger me to say something that's going to upset me. But I'll see something bad now, and I'll literally just respond to something nice below it. I figured out like little, and just ignore it. You know, it's just like, if you don't like me, why are you here? Clearly, you like me a little bit, enough to be here. So, you
You're
know,
something, you know.
yeah, like I'm doing something that, and then, oh, we just like to watch a train wreck. Oh, really? A train wreck is making 2 songs in 1 hour? That's not
Yeah.
a train wreck. That's putting a new caboose on the train. Like,
Yeah. It's crazy too, because now it was hitting me like there's so many people that are so worried of how many likes and comments they get from art. Like, you know, but when it
I
comes to
shed
art,
light on that to you before. I
it,
said, listen, it doesn't matter, bro. Kita, it does not matter.
right?
It really does not matter. The fame, the fortune. This is my new saying. Every star is gas. It burns out. So anyone who's chasing after stars, by the time you even think you're there, that star's already burnt out.
Yeah.
So it's just like, focus on what's closest to you. Why go after a star that's billions of miles away when you
Yeah.
can go to the moon? You know, and then from the moon you can go on further. This is analytical speaking. I know you understand this, but you know, I'm excited. You know, I got this fight coming up with Lamar.
Yeah, man.
It's great.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. You know, we talk shit to each other, you know, online, whatever. I'm a shit talker, you know, it's all in good fun, you know, but when
It's
it gets,
hard to fight, you know, almost like a hockey fight in the middle of the game. It's kind of
yeah,
like, uh,
yeah,
yeah,
you better be there too, bro.
yeah, yeah. I'm coming. New Jersey, right? Yes.
Hmm.
Atlantic City.
Yeah, so the official press conference, I just got a text.
Yeah, the Philly thing. I
Just
saw.
just so you know, hold on, let me see. Damon from Celebrity Boxing just texted me,
Uh,
just letting me know when the press, because I'm coming into Philly on the 8th, and I'm staying there for like 4 days. So just to, you know, run up the
oh,
Rocky
cool.
Stairs, do some workouts, you know, meet up with some other gym people there. You know, what I'm doing is I'm not just working
Yeah,
with one trainer. I'm going to be working with a multitude of trainers. And because it's not fake. And you know me, bro, you know, I think like we're actually like friends now. You guys don't understand that about him and I, but we're friends because we've been through things that friends go through, like arguments or whatever. We've already been through that.
yeah,
So that makes us friends. And I have no hesitation that I'm not going to be able to take him down. Sorry.
no, it's all good.
My fiance just said she feels like puking because she's pregnant.
Oh, oh, no way, dude. Congrats. Shit.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hit me with your best shot. Hey, I'm gonna make the I want to make the music for you for your YouTube channel for you to have for free.
Yeah, dude, do it. That'll be. I need
What do
it.
you want? Do you want some hip hop?
Yes, that'll be dope. Yeah, like any kind of like, or like a
You
combo.
can use hold on. You can use Bang Bang. Hold up. You can use this one. I could put a key up, you know?
Yeah, please, dude.
It's perfect for it. I was thinking about, I was like,
Dude,
this would be dope for it.
yeah, dude, that'll be dope. Like,
So anyway, yeah, I mean, so I'm excited working on music and just staying focused. Pretty much it. So, guys, tune in. We're gonna finish this at some point coming up soon. It's
yeah,
gonna be a special we're doing, probably about 2 hours. So make sure you watch Kita. Him and DJ
yeah,
Vlad TV have kind of like the same formula about how they release little segments like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, and then they release the full interview. That's
yes,
so
yeah. No,
that's
oh
how
no,
Kita that's how Kita does it. I told him to do it like this. It works, right? It works, right?
For sure, man. Yeah, yeah. Shout out, dude. We got you in the fight, man. Like, we're all gonna be there, dude. It's coming up, dude. Damn. It's almost April. It's
That's
almost April.
nothing but a G thing, dog. Like, trust me. Like, I've been built like a rock. I'm my daddy's son. Like, it's I'm not going in there to embarrass myself.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going in there to prove a point.
Yeah.
And he might be going in there to prove a point too, but I'm not gambling out like he is. I'm not partying. I'm not making social events. I don't care about social events. I
Yeah.
care about my rest, my sanity, being at home and working hard. That's it.
Hold on, dude. Let's take a photo, bro.
So, well, let me take this off and I'll send it to you. Hold on. Go.
Yeah. So,
I got you. Hold on, one more. Do this. This is my symbol. It kind of means like be careful. What you're not going to know what's being said, type of thing.
Okay.
So do this.
Hold on.
Just like this finger. This finger like this. This is my pose. Just no. It's more like to the side. Right in the middle of your mouth. The finger. Yeah. Do that. All right. Perfect. So that means basically you're staying silent and there's something going to happen. Watch. I got that. That's my pose for everything I do.
I got you, man.
Okay. So guys, be tuning in. Make sure you stay following Keyed Up _. So that's his Instagram, Keyed Up _. If I'm not mistaken, right? Yes. Keyed Up _. So
you got it.
It's Keyed Up _ I keep repeating myself because like it's Keyed Up _ because sometimes you don't get it, but now I just drilled it into their brain. We're gonna have a great interview. I'm gonna be talking about some sensitive subjects, some things going on in my life legally, me being sued, other things going on right now. There's a lot of dirt. There's a lot of stuff happening that I want to let everyone know about. So
let's do it, man.
See you soon. And it's not clickbait. It's real shit. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what time it is. I'm gonna get to work a little bit, and then I will touch base with you later. Please reach out about the other business endeavors we have and more. And more. So just keep going, reaching for the stars.
All right, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Out.
Get to you. All right, man.
All right. Love you, bro. Be safe.
Yeah, take care.
Keyed Up.